Yesterday, I made the mistake of praising the Italian Prime Minister Mario Draghi for taxing energy companies. Good things don't last forever, as the once parachuted-in patsy of Brussels has apparently done a screeching U-turn on momentary sound judgment by pushing for a United States of Europe. Not only does he want what he calls pragmatic federalism, which is a creepy way of saying making EU countries pitiful, voiceless colonies, he believes in doing this by imposing joint foreign policy without the need for agreement on who attacks or defends what, and by handing everything from economic to energy decision-making to the faceless bureaucrats in Belgium. So, it's Ciao Italia and its incredible Roman history. Time to join a new empire, mea amici. Just as I'd started learning Italian too. If Draghi has his way, it'll be a quaint regional dialect in a decade's time. Makes me wonder why Britain ever waded into the Second World War when they all seemed to want a German-controlled continent anyway. I'm just glad we got the hell out. Now, with all the mad stuff happening, from the trans-extremist assault on women's rights to all-time lows in rape prosecutions, to the pornification of society becoming a public health crisis as MPs also watch X-rated material in Parliament, and the whole debate on abortion raising its ugly head since America went all Taliban yesterday, you'd wonder how the Women's Inequalities Minister is managing it all. Who even is that, I hear you cry? Turns out it's Liz Truss, who has done a decent job where she can, but probably has enough on her plate when it comes to Ukraine. Oh, I know some of the dinosaurs in the current government thinks women's rights is all woke and stuff, but for crying out loud, society is hurtling towards some kind of biblical dystopia of unbridled permissiveness and unisex toilets, while politicians can't even say what being a woman is, while most mothers still can't afford childcare in order to keep their job. We need someone sensible, full-time across this. Just give Kemi Badenoch the whole role and make it prominent. We women need her right now. It turns out Brewdog are going to give workers 50% of bar profits and shares, which could see hourly wage workers pocket up to $5,000 in bonuses at the end of the year. Good on them. Brewdog may have come under fire after workers had said previously that the company had a culture of fear. But it turns out you can teach an old Brewdog new tricks. Let's hope this sets the tone for other companies up and down the country. Not enough businesses inspire loyal workers by offering options on shares or even share the profits, when it's the lowest paid workers who often toil the hardest and keep the entire operation afloat.